everyone, my name is Amethyst and you are watching Amethyst Budgets. I think for the first time ever I'm using a regular lamp to light my video, so I apologize if it's a little bit off. I was feeling lazy and I didn't want to film in my office, so I just brought everything downstairs so that I can immediately watch some anime right after this. Today's video is going to be a little weekly check-in, which I have never done a weekly check-in to my knowledge. There's a chance I might have done that in the beginning of my channel, but in a very long time I have not done one, so bear with me for this. We're also going to update some of my binders because some of my bills were taken out of my bank account, so we're gonna fix that. I already know I have not been on track when it comes to my spending. I went to Costco today, and in case you don't have a Costco membership, you might not know that there are Squishmallows at Costco now, and I only have the little like 8-inch ones because those are the ones that you can get at Five Below, and they're like a $5 for an amazing Squishmallow. But they had a $20 20-inch one. Like insanity. So you know I had to pick it up. And then also they had Hello Kitty designed Chinese noodles. So like obviously I had to pick those up as well. So that was very much unplanned, but I was just in there to get a hot dog for $1.50. But we came out with a lot more than that. So we're gonna get into this. Regretful spending, but not really regretful because like I would totally do it again in a heartbeat because I'm so freaking excited. I cannot express to you guys. Okay, so yellow is, yeah, I was right. So yellow is our bills here. So we're gonna dip into my rent so that I can have this represent what's actually online. So I will say I've already taken out some of the money here because I'm sending a package to one of my viewers in Australia and she really likes the way that American money looks. So I also added in some fake $100 bills with that, and because I'm so low I had to dip into the ones that were in my rent envelope. So basically rent is at $0. I know I had extra in there, but I bought the Squishmallows, so I had to use some of that money, so we'll talk about that too. So rent is at $0 again, and then everything else is Gucci. So I had an extra $25 in rent that I spent on something. We'll figure it out. But the rest of this is all good and dandy, and I did want to talk on, where is it? So annual funds. So one of my annual funds is Funimation, and if you have a Funimation account then you know that they are merging with Crunchyroll, but I had an annual membership to Funimation, and it, like, my boyfriend had Crunchyroll and I had Funimation, so I was like, I mean I use his login anyways, so basically they're taking my credit for Funimation and putting it onto his Crunchyroll account. That way I can now get Crunchyroll and Funimation, and he can also get Crunchyroll and Funimation, and then we won't get charged for the Crunchyroll for however long my Funimation annual account will last for. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, my nail literally just popped off. But, we're gonna move along. I'll put that on in just a second. I just don't have the glue around me. So in my business envelope here, I'm gonna take all this money out because you'll see in a bit, but we'll just put that to the side for right now. And what else was there? Home, same thing. There we go. And these ones are good to go. So we got that out of the way. Now let's get into the money that I spent that I didn't actually budget for. I don't remember, am I supposed to like turn down or up the brightness when it comes to exposure on cameras? Down seems to work. Okay, so on Friday, April 1st, I bought some hair scissors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the blue that I have and probably like an 11 and write out what I bought. So we got hair scissors, and then the amount that they were. So these were $13. Pink is budgeted for, and then this purple color here is unbudgeted. This was not budgeted for. I used a credit card. that's pretty much it. Okay, so we had hair scissors, and then on Saturday, April 2nd, so there's a thing called List Perfectly. It's for resellers, and I can't double task, so let me just write this down real quick. And it was 50 bucks. And so we just saw that I took out of business. I had $32 in my business account, so that means that I was $18 over budget. Once again, oh, this money actually came from the rent account. So I had the extra $25, I believe, and 18 of that was spent out of there. Then we have grocery, yeah. So we had 48 bucks come out of grocery, which I had budgeted for 30. Of course, the one week that I was like, I don't think I'm gonna need that much. I had people over, I had friends over, and I had what I call broke girl sushi. So it's basically like chicken and tuna salad instead of fish. We're gonna look at my little wax melt. It's so cute. So that happened, and obviously I went over because I can't go to an Asian market and stay on budget. And then I spent some money on my house as well. So household, I spent 8 bucks. And I had $5 in my household account, and that meant that I went $3 over budget in household. So let me do all of that. So this is the purple, which means that everything I went over in. And these are the amounts that I did have. Okay, now we're going over to Sunday, and Sunday I had a no spend day. So I'm gonna take one of my little stickers and put it here. Yay, so happy. And I can make it nice and big. It's so cute. And then yesterday was Monday, and did I spend money yesterday? I did. Where did I spend money yesterday? Okay, so yesterday I went to Dollar Tree. Let's see. And of course, the line is like missing from how much my total was. It was $10. $10 and some change, but we're just gonna put $10. And that would have came out of my business account, but I was completely over for that. So all of this is over budget, and it came out of my Dollar Tree, or it came out of my PNC account. So the rest of that $25, and then from my buffer. So today is April 5th. I paid my rent already. It's due on the 5th. And I kind of, oh wait, we're going back to yesterday. Yesterday I also went to McDonald's because I hadn't eaten and it was 2 p.m. and I was doing deliveries and I was just so hungry and I spent $9. Can someone please tell me how you spend $9 at McDonald's? Apparently a crispy chicken sandwich. All of that was over budget. Not proud moment, but whatever. I needed food, and so I did it. And that money came out of my Capital One account, so that actually came out of, like, I have a buffer in my Capital One account as well as my PNC account, just in case something happens and there's a charge that I forgot about or whatever. So I used buffer money that I've had in there for like over 3 months. It's not that much, but yeah. And then today, so we did Costco and McDonald's again, because I have a problem. So I did just spend 99 cents at McDonald's. Wasn't budgeted, but it was just $1. And I found change lying around my car, so I don't know if I should count that or not, because I didn't really pay for any, like, it's money that I just had lying around in my car. But Costco, I did end up spending $50 because I also had to get tissues because I'm allergic to, like, the air apparently, and that amount was 1000% unbudgeted for, and unfortunately I spent that out of the money that was for one of my credit cards that I budgeted to pay off. Guys, this channel, I have to preface, this channel is not for me to teach y'all how to budget. It really is to just be like, don't do what that girl does. So both my Chase, I do have to say, both my Chase and Amazon credit cards are paid off for this month. I completely paid off the amount due for the Chase one yesterday. So that's cool because I don't have to worry about that. But I did dip into next month's amount to pay for the Costco. So that was not the smartest thing to do, but I did it anyways. So yeah, now I have a 20-inch Squishmallow. But it's not all bad news. We had one no spend day, so I'm I'm mediocrely proud of myself. But I do have to go ahead and like go to the April amount made tracker. So I didn't track for Friday, Saturday, and I did a little bit of tracking for Sunday. So on Sunday I did deliveries only for a couple of hours. I got really sick, so I ended up going home early, but I got $38. And then yesterday I did some more delivery driving, and then WTI, the company I have an NDA for, so I can't disclose too much, but I basically make videos for them. They got me $30. So how the WTI works though, I will say, I make the income this month, but I don't see the income till next month. So at the end of this month, I'm gonna get paid for the work that I did in March, and then in May, I'll be paid for the work I did in April, because that's just the way the timing is. So unfortunately, all this WTI money, I won't see that until the end of May. But that's okay, because the whole point of tracking this is just to see if I can make that much this month. So it's like a workaround, if you will. But yeah, that's how that works. And that's also why I get such a large lump sum at the end of the month, because I also get a bonus if I make a specific amount of videos. So for the month of April, you're not going to see I don't actually think you're going to see any kind of paycheck for the month of March's work, because I didn't work it in March. But I am working it for April, so that I'll see it in May. Kind of confusing, but yeah. So $69 yesterday, and then today I just counted up all the Etsy profit that I had made up until today, and this is profit, so that's actually including like all the fees and everything removed, because I did make a sale yesterday that was a fairly large one. And then for WTI, $70, so that was 122. So I don't have my calculator on me, but we have a phone, so we're gonna do 122, 69, and 38. So I made $229, which means that I can color in till, well, like one line. So how I'm gonna do this is basically take this tool and go like this, and then mark like where I can go. So we're gonna say like this part of the shoe, and I'm gonna fast forward through this. Okay, so we have some of the shoes colored in, and just so y'all are aware, I have no clue where this drawing is going. So it's gonna be like a kind of a whim coloring. So that's where we're at currently, and hopefully I can get kind of more on track next week, because I really want to, like, the odds of this happening at this point, very slim, but I would still like to try to see how high up the picture I can go. So that's where we're at right now. Hopefully I did this right, because like I said, I haven't done a check-in before, but yeah, there it was. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If there's anything in a check-in that you particularly like that maybe I didn't do, let me know. And then for those of you who stuck till the end of the video, so there is a giveaway in this video, a $10 either Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts gift card. I know it's not a lot. I do wish that I could give you guys more, but that's just what I have budgeted for right now. But if I'm being, like, between you and me, I'm planning on doing like a bunch of tiny giveaways in this month. So if you are interested in receiving basically a coffee gift card, and if there's another coffee brand that you like that you want a gift card to, I'll see if I can do that instead, because I know that there's a bunch of places that do gift cards like for coffee, even like McDonald's if you wanted it. I mean, I had McDonald's coffee today, so so all that you have to do is in the comment section, make sure there's a purple heart somewhere in your comment. And if you are trying to enter the giveaway, in addition to the purple heart, do any other emoji. So just a purple heart and whatever other emoji you want. So you should have at least 2 emojis in your comment. Anything else in your comment is fine. If you just want to leave that, that's totally fine with me. Just comment how you usually would, and then add in a purple heart and whatever other emoji. So that will get you entered in. And yeah, and the winner will be announced on the 12th. So let me write that down now so that I don't forget, because y'all know, I mean, I probably would. So on the 12th, it'll be the giveaway winner for the coffee card. So if you don't like coffee, or if this gift card doesn't sound appealing to you. I also have money in some rewards programs that I'm a part of, and I decided that instead of getting a gift card for myself, I wanted to do it for you guys. So those are easy for me to do because it's not actually cash that I have to give you. I can actually use like money that I've just saved up through like rewards programs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have one of those as well, and then I might do like a Etsy item giveaway, maybe, so we'll see. I also forgot to mention, so this money right here is gonna just go into the bank because it's for the business and the home thing, which came out from my bank. So yeah, that's all that I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too boring or, you know, whatever. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see in the next type of video like this. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Also, shout out to my girl Leslie for doing the nails. This one fell off because I'm like horrible with them, but I love them and I highly recommend them. Her Etsy shop will be linked down below. Focus! They're adorable lemons. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye!